emotion like in the room at the moment?
Yeah, really good. It was a great win for us. It was the third quarter with some of the best defence I've seen we've played. Really had each other's back. You know, hold a team like that to 9 points. It's I don't know if that's a season low for them, but it certainly changed the game, and it was great effort by our guys, especially being down 12 points early.
We made a comment at half time. We sort of felt like they were going down and scoring quite easy, and you were having to work a bit more despite the closeness of the score. It certainly changed from there. They couldn't get their shots. What did you do to change the way they were able to go down the court?
No, I think the last 5 minutes I thought we were getting the tempo changed. Even though we're scoring pretty well too. So to come in at 1 point down at the half was pretty damn good, seeing how many points we gave them. And we knew if we stayed together and had each other's back out there, we'd be in a good show. But the defence in the third quarter was outstanding.
What does this do for the change in the way you're playing and the energy that you're playing? It's a second statement rather than just the first one. It's like one game now. It proves that it all works.
Yeah, and we had some contribution across the board, which is really good. We had some energy from the bench, and starters got us going, and the start of the third quarter was really good as well. So you know, it was probably too much fast paced in that first quarter for us. 60 points and a half is a lot, but I thought we wrestled back the tempo of the game in the second half.
What's your reaction to the last second of the game?
It went crazy, didn't it? It was like we were 20 up, and then you know, it's disappointing that Lockie, our development player, comes in, an intentional foul on him, and then it just escalated from there. So that's the only one I've seen, but I'll see what the league gets into. It's disappointing that it finishes that way.
What do you say to your players now when you're going to see them again in a couple of days' time?
Oh, soon. We've got to jump on a plane and go to Adelaide. So, yeah, this is playoff basketball. It's high pressure, high stakes, and it's whoever cracks first. And we certainly stayed there together, which was really good, because before we were going individually, and I thought the last 2 weeks we've really collectively showed our toughness and showed our defence, and you know, and we want to keep playing that way.
Will anger be a factor on Sunday, or are you confident to get your players back to just playing what they did?
No, I think it just went over last 3-4 minutes. It went overboard with you know, there was the niggles in there all the way through, and we've got to be a little bit smarter out there as well, and we'll find out Sunday.
You see a bit of anger on the bench as well. Like Bryce had to be restrained, and JP had to be restrained. You were there at the time. What was upsetting them from where they were?
Oh, there was a bit of ruckus on the court, so you know, you want to stick up for your teammate, and I don't think there was anything more than that. Yeah.
Coach, at half time you said you were happy to only be a point down, but they've shown they can score 60 and a half before they've done it. They've done it 4 times already this year. You had 60 and went with them. How do you go into that? Do you duty and defence to whether you get 60, or stoked at your attack for being able to get 60 yourself?
All the above. You know, it was. We really missed out on a number of defence assignments early on, and I thought the boys did a really good job locking that down in the second half and just playing how we wanted to play. And we didn't react well to the transition in the first quarter, so they caught us off guard. But I think the longer the game went on, the better we played.
And how big man next year, his second term, he drops big baskets when they looked as though they might pull away from you. How big was that performance?
Yeah, no, Jesse's been playing great basketball, you know, for the last month. Really, he's been really consistent, and he gives that starting group a different look outside, where you've got a threat that you've got to be a little bit more honest, and you know, gives other options out there. And the guys are doing a great job finding each other and giving the ball up and sharing the ball. And you know, we're not built with rock stars all over the place. We've got to play team basketball to be successful, and we're starting to do that now.
I just got a comment 2 weeks ago. You lost to Sydney back to back, went from first to fourth, and the people writing off you're done. To now beating New Zealand and Adelaide consecutive games and back in the second spot, what's that mean to you, and what's that say about them?
I was just getting back playing Wildcats basketball. You know, we walk off the court and play the right way, that's fine, and we lose, that's fine. But let's be honest with ourselves and play the right way. And we lost it against Adelaide. It was disappointing, and the guys were the first to put their hands up, and we've got to get back to playing how we played early in the year, and we're starting to do that right now.
Sorry, Joe, can I say back to the last foul? Do you expect the league will have a look at the T's foul on Cummings?
Oh, I thought it was an unsportsman. I think it was called an unsportsman, wasn't it? Yeah, so I don't think it was anything more than that.
And what do you say to Dexter? Obviously, a reaction after a play like that is natural. You take him aside and have a chat about how he acted, or are you happy with the way he acted? What's your take on that?
Look, I need all the information above, but I'm happy that Dexter stood up for his teammate first and foremost. But we've got to play smart. There's other ways to skin a cat, so to speak, and reacting straight away is not the way. It's getting down, playing some defence, getting locked down stops, and hurting them on the scoreboard more than physicality.
Can you tell us about DC's game tonight? You had a few words to him early after you missed a couple of chippies. How important was he and you guys pulling away in the second half?
Yeah, big time. I thought he had a couple of dunks, and he was passing the dunks up. And I think everybody here, the 13,000 fans, want to see him dunk on people, and he's got the athletic ability to do it. So we just got to flick that switch. And I thought he had 2 opportunities early to do that, and he passed up. And in the second half, he came and played like a man, and that's if he can do that for 4 quarters, he's a hell of a player.
Does he respond to that? Does he need a fire sort of lit under him to really be aggressive about it?
Yeah, I'm finding that out. Look, he responded well and getting after. He's a phenomenal athlete. He's quick. Even that full court pass to JK threw, I was like, no, don't throw, great throw, yes, and then he went for 2 or 3 alley-oops straight away, and the teammates found him at the right spot. So, happy for him. He had a really good second half.
Looks like a fun way to play basketball, mate. Jesse, does it feel that way out in the court? Have you enjoyed the way, the style, that tempo nature of it all?
Yeah, it is. I mean, look, we hang our hat on defence, and obviously the first half, I think 61 points is probably not acceptable, but when we play defence, get the ball and run, it is a fun way to play.
And the noise that generated tonight as well, that assist to get you guys momentum?
Like the fans here, what's the attendance? 12,500. I mean, that's phenomenal. The noise that they make, the yelling, the screaming, the clappers. I don't think it's matched in the league, so it's phenomenal.
But can you just tell us, conversation you had with the refs with Joey towards the end when Angus had his bid. What actually was that for?
They said he pushed, I think, Creek away. So, I was, I can't say much about it, but, that's what he told me. Yep.
Last one, just a word on the Battle of the Boards tonight. They're a massive team. Adelaide to win that battle 40-33. What was your take on that?
Yeah, I thought we were getting beaten earlier too. That I think the first quarter we only had 5 rebounds, so that was a. We didn't really speak about it at half time, but it's really giving them one shot, and running the ball out from them. We know they're a quick team, so it was good to. Did we win it? Yeah, we won it, so that's a good one to get. Yeah. Well, good. All right, thanks, guys.